Hey guys, so today's video is going to be about Bali. So top things that you can get up to in Bali. Well, top things that I would recommend for you guys to definitely do. Today, Bali. It's a top destination at the moment. Everyone is traveling there and I don't blame them because it is an amazing destination. So I went a good few years ago. I think it was about 5-6 years ago, and to be honest, Bali wasn't even popping like that. Like, it wasn't even like, you know, not everyone wasn't going there then, but it's really good to see over the past few years it's a hot destination and everyone loves it, and there's so many things to get up to. So I thought it would be a great idea to do a video about some of the things that I got up to and recommendations. So the first thing that I'm going to start with is it's like a beach club. So you can go like at any time, basically in a day, and we went I think late afternoon because what it's really good for is that it has an infinity pool, and it has basically a bar inside the infinity pool, and it has basically like a little beach housey place which is like 2 floors. So you've got like the downstairs part where you've got sun beds, you've got like beach beds where you can like lay, relax, and then you've also got the balcony part which has got like seating area as well. We didn't go in the infinity pool because we didn't bring swimwear or anything like that, and I know you're going to be like, oh my god, why didn't you bring swimwear? But it's all good. But we went to the balcony part because during the time that we went, it has a very beautiful sunset. And it is a really, like, it is stunning. The view, it is stunning. Like, words cannot describe. So I'll definitely recommend to go Potato Head, and it's a great place to go to see the sunset as well. So kind of time yourself when you go, if you want to see that beautiful sunset. Another place was, you know me and my food, you need to definitely check out my Instagram because I like to review food places, like restaurants, as a hobby. So I always have reviews on like places that I go to, and we went to a stunning restaurant called, excuse me for my pronunciation, Bale, Udang, Mang, Endking in Kuta. So that's the area that the restaurant was in. So basically it's like huts. So it's like these, forgive me if I'm using that terminology, huts, but it's literally like huts basically on the river. It is stunning, and I wouldn't advise you to wear like you know, really fantastic clothing, because we went for my sister's birthday and it was a good spot to go for her birthday, and we went in the evening, like evening, like it was basically pitched up, but it had beautiful lighting. And the biggest mistake we did is that we went in like dresses, heels, you name it. So by the time we got there, it was like we had to kind of climb like a bit of stairs, climb something to get into the hut. So yeah, I would recommend just wear comfy clothes, like smart casual but comfy flats for you ladies out there. Yeah, just don't go in heels. But it was beautiful. Like literally you could see the fishes swimming around you in the middle of the river, and depending on like which hut that you sit in, it's like you can see like better views of things. So definitely like strategically plan which hut you definitely want to sit in, and if you want to go maybe in the daytime to kind of see a better landscape, a better scenery, then definitely go in the daytime. But the nighttime was just as beautiful as well, like the lighting, everything, and the food was fantastic. When I mean like words cannot express, it was fantastic. So I'll definitely recommend to go to that spot. And Ubud or Semiyak, but you can go and get a body massage, facial massage, and these are great place. Like Bali is like the perfect place. Like if you've got those knots in your back, you know, you need that nice facial, I'll definitely recommend for you to do it. And it's quite cheap out there as well to do those type of things. So definitely make sure you book in a place to do your body massage and definitely a facial. And I forgot to say, the restaurant that I went to before, if you can do a booking as well, try to do a booking too. Now I know I said I'm recommending places, but I am just going to say this place because obviously there's a lot of people who would like this, but unfortunately I wasn't one of them, and my sister nor her friends they didn't like it either. But we went to a place called the Monkey Forest Sanctuary in Ubud, and what we didn't know is that we just thought the monkeys would just be like in like a little, forgive me, like kind of like some kind of cage, free flow cage, whatever thing. We didn't know that they were just everywhere, like everywhere. So like we went in and we were like, okay, this is cool, and then I just see monkeys like literally jumping everywhere, and I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And as you get deeper like into the monkey forest, you see more, and you see different types of monkeys, and oh gosh, like we saw them jumping on people, like just jumping around, like literally, and I was just like, oh, I was overwhelmed. All you see me is that I think I started it off, like I started screaming like like I just started screaming, and then like I just saw all the monkeys just everywhere coming near me, and some of them bite as well. So you know, I was just like, oh my gosh. And you know, these times, I know I'm a biggest risk taker, I did not even take any like injections or anything, because when you go to the monkey forest, you need to make sure you definitely take the right injections, because one of my old colleagues, she loves the monkey forest, and she went and didn't take her injection, and she actually got bitten, and she was hospitalized. So I definitely recommend for you to take your injections if you do decide to go to the monkey forest. But I ran out, and everyone else ran out with me, and I was getting stares like, what is wrong with these girls? They're crazy, like they're running out of the monkey forest like crazy people. But I'm sorry, I was so scared. But I definitely will recommend it to those who likes those type of things. Was the elephant riding. So I definitely recommend elephant riding. I think it's one of the most beautiful activities I have ever done. They are so peaceful, like they're just beautiful like animals. Like when I was I'm not like a proper animal lover like that, but elephants, like I was just like, wow. So we went, it was at a zoo, so a national zoo park, and lots of school trips, like you saw lots of kids, like, you know, there. And we did it at a place, we didn't want to go to any underground elephant riding place, because there is quite a few underground elephant riding places in Indonesia. And so I was just like, we were very careful in the place that we picked to do elephant riding. And you know, this place had very good reviews, and you know, they obviously treat the elephants in the right way. So we were very strategic in the place that we chose to do elephant riding. And I also give the same advice to you guys too. Don't just pick any elephant riding place, because there is quite a few underground places out there who necessarily don't treat the elephants in the right way. So try and pick a really legit place. But unfortunately I can't even remember, but all I know, it was at a zoo. So I wish I did remember the exact name so that I could put it down, but it was at a zoo, and it was amazing, fantastic, one of the best experiences in Bali for me personally. And last was a tea tasting. So it was tea tasting, rice fields and Volcano. So it's basically like a package, and I think we booked it through our hotel, and you get to do like tea tasting, which is magnificent, by the way. Like I'm not even into tea like that or anything, but I did the tea tasting. I think there was hot chocolate, there was even like avocado and hot chocolate mix, because I'm more of a hot chocolate fan, by the way, for those who don't know. And it was fantastic. I wish I actually brought a packet home, but I didn't buy a packet. But it's so, because it's made there, and because it's so organic, you can really taste the difference. And you know, that avocado and hot chocolate mix was just took the words out of my mouth, man. So definitely will recommend that. And then after that we did the rice fields. So there's a lot of rice fields in Bali, and the landscape is beautiful, the scenery is beautiful, and just to see it, I think it's definitely a recommendation. All you see is just like how they farm, how they basically do everything. And I just thought, wow, this is amazing. It was just such a nice experience. And then we went on to see the volcano. So we didn't go too close to the volcano, but you could see like the volcano. You can basically see the volcano from far, and then we ate at a restaurant near the volcano as well, where you're just surrounded like literally by landscape, hills. Wow, like it was magnificent. So these are some of the things, the top things that I would definitely recommend for anyone going to Bali, or anyone who is thinking of planning a trip to go there. I definitely recommend for you to do these things. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe and comment. So thank you, until next time.